Chamgei mising'itab kalenjin among'u ole chomegei eng olda tugul ole tesetai inyorune tugetab KASS TV eng saishechu. Kakoit kasarta nebo tetutiet nebo KASS MASHINANI nebo betutab kosomok kasi tarik 29 arawetab tisab eng kenyitab 2026. Asome ketestai tuwai, kainenyu ko Bernard Koech. Kitaune county nebo Kericho ole kakotelel boisiet konyoik chenootin ko nurses eng sipitalitab county referral noton nebo Kericho ko oretab kobor kaimetabgei eng mwaet kole tomo kosuldojine magutikwai serikalitab county nebo Kericho. Kamwa sirindetab kibagengeitab konyoiset nebo Kenya Union of Nurses eng county noton nebo Kericho noton ko Geoffrey Tarus kole mawekse boisiet kotinygei anan agoi kesuldojine magutikwai ako eng nguno kong'ololjin ine sirikab logoiwek eng taonitab Kericho akebendi agenge eng agenge asikeipchit kit netesetai.
As the union. So kokikongelelso bichu. Council of Governors kou choto kora. Ingeleldos ako anything nebo nurses eng Kenya ini komamochei. Kakemwa akichek kele akile matichub chi yoto isikishei kelen akile mechub ne. Mechub mukunga, mechub ne. So kisome bichon kotosikishei komwany kemwa ng'olyo. Okase. So kakisom kityo kelechi bichu makiweksei boisiet kitinye rirek one nationwide strike ni. So kimache kityo Council of Governors kotebi ng'ony konde siyet return to work formula nebo 2017 ako lipanech arrears chechoket. Molen kimakinai kindo sei. Nebo aeng kemoche career progression. Mi biik chekikong'et eng yu kiyeti biik komakiyeti biik kyok amune. Kitinye kit nekile career progression. Ngoro bichu kotomi barak ko directorek lakini kiketyekyi ng'ony amu ingen bichotok eng naenwa tuguk cheyoe. Nebo somok kemoche kiro kokeny eng ng'alekab contracts chechoe bichu. Kemoche keiste ng'alekab contracts ak kesir biik eng boisiet nebo konyit. Nengomi akot lakweng'ung akot kasit ichome chitugul akotoi kokongei notok sikeyai boisionik komie. So motivation nekitinye kokokwo ng'ony amu bichu kotinye familia. Tomo konyor bichu mishahara arawek ata? 4. Amwae kuni kokekere korik biik alak eng Kericho yu. Kokekere korik eng Kericho ini. So akwonge county assembly nebo Kericho ale omyeno. Akwonge oversight senate ale omyeno. Uwae ne? If health was devolved, kwa uwae ne monyoro nyalwok chebune biik. Tos mi kerichek, tos nye kerichek wananchi? Mongen amu mami dispensary. So kounotok ko rani kokakimwochi kityo kikochi message. Mawekse kasit bichu akoi ko fulfillen matakwa chechwaket oiste contracts osir bichu permanent and pensionable. Oimisan Council of Governors, our governor, humbly we are requesting you, talk to the Council of Governors to finish up this issue, wasign your return to work formula 2017, career progressions, na kila kitu. Amu kit nengap kokon Public Service Commission kokochi Council of Governors ko ma-implementani. Kwa cheket kora kemite ko ki oversight the union. Kiketyem kou nekamwowo kalechok eng besiek nekit 3-4 chekosirto kokoro amu mamuch amwoe iman kioro ako maoro tokenyu eng yotok eng betut nekitesetai. Mabote ng'olset nyekeng'algei ak kelechigei kaking'ololi. Ng'alalutik chekimoche ko ng'alalutik che structured ako ng'alalutik cheitchin kashinet. Maamuch awo ng'alalutik chekimite eng county yun amu kimitei kit nekiaro ako kimukoitchin matako chebo bichu. Icheket chekisira kasit hawa waliniandika kazi, so lakini matakao yao haikukua, so I could not go there for PR. Alaini kityo mamakenyo kekero nyalili lakini eng kong'ete nguno ko kakisom kityo ocheng or age tugul nebo kanyoiset eng komaswek alak ma eng sipitalishek chebo boror. Ko kounotok ko mamite bichu eng kasishek kwak akoi kekasyi rirek kwak kongete eng betutab rani yekatoige saa sita nebo kemboi agoi kekas tuget kobun national office. So kikeni kobun national office yeitya kokeny akot ndaborok chebo national office amoche amwochi county government alech makiweksei kasit akoi keng'alal kora omwawech ole alyochini bichu contract. What is a contract? Makibo siasa ak makibo nini, we are civil servants, kimoche keyai kasit ak kesaban bichu wananchi komie. So unless mi ng'olyonet nyo my chairman, treasurer or any other official.
Thank you very much, ST. So neta amocho linjok kagomo sorat daktariek chegure nurses kutienge imananywan nigigieten kigoi some staff contract for more than 7 years ago in yibawi or in kasarta for the last 4 months kutum ngonyor salary. Some of them have suffered, some of them kegere kegere magarana gunotet kilenjini our excellency governor ngololji ak COG sige tarangalechu en oret ne nyumnyum simagi seret wananchi amagi seret daktariek damun daktari go play a very important role in hospitali again community kongo missing. Thank you. Kind of Peter Rono, nursing. My name is Peter Rono, Chair, Kenyan Kericho County. Asante. So leo wauguzi, kwa majina naitwa Peter Rono, mimi ni muuguzi ama mwenyekiti wa wauguzi Kericho County. Leo wauguzi wameanza mgomo kwa sababu ya shida ambayo wamepitia. Kuna mkataba ilisainiwa ama ilitiliwa saini mwaka wa 2017 hadi wa leo haijatekelezwa. Imekuwa mchezo wa paka na panya. Tunaambia msaini mrudi kazi, baada ya kurudi kazi hakuna mtu mwenye anachali maslahi ya muuguzi. Kuna muuguzi ambayo anafanya kazi kwa contract hapa Kericho County for the last 7 years. Hivi karibuni wa mshahara wao ilisimama na wamekaa miezi 4 bila kupata mshahara na wametezeka, wamepitia hali ngumu. Tunaomba serikali ingilie kati ili hii shida itatulie kwa haraka, ili wananchi pia wasikuze huduma. Muuguzi anafanya kazi kutoka level 1 ambayo ni dispensary hadi level 6 ambayo ni national government. Wakati muuguzi ameenda strike, hata ile huduma ya nyanjani ya dispensary haitapatikana na wananchi wanateseka. Watoto, kina mama na wananchi kwa ujumla wanapata shida. So tunaomba those who are concerned ama wale wanasimamia hiyo idara washughulike haraka sana. Asante.
Nataka sasa muimbe hapo. Alafu mtatoa hiyo kopi. Haya, nataka sasa na mtoe radio muimbe na mdomo. Solidarity. Yeah.
Chatajitab Kalenjin ko ngalalutik kobun afsaek chebo kibagengeitab nurses eng county nebo Kericho ole kakotau ngelelji boisiet konyoik chenotin ko nurses eng sipitalitab county referral noton nebo Kericho eng mwaet kole tomo kosuldojine serikalitab county nebo Kericho magutikwai ako notok ko tesetai ak ngeleljinetab boisiet ako keyochi imandangwai. Mitei komasata sirindetab logoiwek nebo KASS TV Robert Siele ako ibu report noto eng logoiwekab emet chemitei tai eng koindo. Koyekitestai ak logoiwekab emet chitab Kalenjin ko tetat kotestai ak konetisiet eng komasta nebo Nanyuki asikarikab luget chebo emetab Uingereza kosubkei ak koshinet nekoityi serikalitab emoni ak serikalitab emonoto bo Uingereza. Kama minista nebo tilyanditaab emotinwekab sang ako kora ko Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi kole kokeng'alale ak iterter terchinosiek chekikoityi tetutienoto naat mising ko British Army Training Unity Nanyuki anan Batuk kunoto komaistogei eng Nanyuki askarik choto bo emetab Uingereza. Kong'ololi Mudavadi anan kong'ololjini Mudavadi sirikab logoiwek eng taban nebo tuiyetab African Union nekakiyai eng taonitab Addis Ababa eng emetab Ethiopia.
The government of United Kingdom is going to resume its program in the Batuk arrangement. This is an arrangement that falls within our defense cooperation with the United Kingdom, and we've had relationships for many years, historical. where we build capacities, we train together, we help in intelligence information, in technological advancement, and also in building capacities, both human and equipment, within the security framework. So we think that this kind of relationship in a rapidly changing geopolitical arena needs to be managed very, very carefully for the benefit of the two countries. So what has happened today is very pleasing, and I want to confirm that the government of Kenya, on its part, has issued the requisite licenses to allow them to undertake their exercises. And whatever else is still within Parliament, that will be negotiated and discussed so that that aspect of it is concluded again amicably through dialogue. And we believe that all this will be resolved. But what is important is that over the years, in spite of the challenges that may have arisen, the fact is that the partnership between us and the UK has had an impact on the economy of Laikipia, on the economy of Nanyuki and the environs. And we want this to be able to grow. And therefore, I welcome the decision, and I'm happy that as they train in Kenya, Kenyans will also be benefiting from this. And we look forward to them doing a lot of good things, also supporting the infrastructure, social corporate responsibility. I'm sure these are things that will now be put into even deeper consideration as we go ahead.
Eng logoiwek alak ko tesetai serikali kokonoptoi tetutik chebo kobisisietab mbarenik anan irrigation eng komoswek cheterter chebo emoni ole mochei kibis ekaisiek cheite milionisiek 2.5 eng kenyisiek tutigin chemitei tai. Kamwa sirindet neo nebo kabatisiet Fantas Kimotho kole akoi nguni ko kiketoi kebis ekaisiek cheitei 787,000 ko oret agenge nebo kekanapta tetutik chebo nyorunetab amitwogik eng emoni. Kong'ololi ine yekangorutochi Kandeki irrigation scheme nemitei county nebo Kirinyaga.
Yeah, so under smallholder, we have a bigger goal. We are targeting to actually put 2.5 million acres under irrigation. Currently, we have 772,000 acres under irrigation. In that, 1.5 million acres we tend to put under irrigation through the large-scale irrigation schemes, the likes of Galana Kulalu, which are targeting to do 200,000 acres, the like of Bura irrigation scheme, which are targeting to do 150, and many more. So we are targeting to do 1 million under the large scale. So the other 1.5 we are now targeting to do expansion through construction of medium-term level dams. Like now in this area, this project particularly where we are called the Kandeki irrigation scheme is tapping water from Nyamindi River. So for us to extend, right now we have 225,000 acres which are actually benefiting. For us to be able to increase that 225 to probably 1,000 acres for more people to be able to benefit, we might even beyond 1,000 farmers, we might need now to do a dam. We might need to dam the Nyamindi River for us to be able to get more, for us to be able to get more water. So for us to be able to expand, now that's why you say you're talking about the medium-term dams, which will now increase the what help us dam the flood water, so that now we can be able to increase the area under irrigation. We've actually been doing a lot of benchmarking. Also, like now we'll be doing part of the program on preparation. Before we start the program is actually benchmarking. Once we do the call option, then farmers apply. We'll also be doing a lot of benchmarking in such areas, and that's how now the farmers will be able to see that it's possible to pay for your water and at the same time increase your work. A good example also is in this county where we are, we've done a lot of benchmarking on Moya irrigation scheme, and we've seen that work. We've brought farmers from Bekera in Moya irrigation scheme, and they are very happy. We've seen that expand. We've brought farmers farmers from Mahero, we brought farmer from Bunyala, and we've seen a lot of when they see how production is happening there, how the farmers are doing double season, you see that also that inspire them and them be encouraged. Like before, here in Mwea, we were doing around 25,000 acres, and we were only doing one season. After we did the dam, now we increased the acreage to 35,000, and now we're also doing double season, meaning now we're covering over 70,000. And that's why you find Mwea, as we talk right now, is actually contributing 50% of our rice production, what we're producing in the country. Currently, we're producing 305,000 metric tons, and Mwea is giving us approximately 155 there. Metric tons. So because of the success of Mwea, and this has also been evidenced by the success of Mwea has been evidenced by the growth of this town that is down here, which before it was I think a 6 billion town. Now in terms of wealth and the activities which are there, and this can be told by the number of bucks which are there, it has come up to an economy of around 17 billion. So over and above this, you find that the irrigation also ends up becoming more of an economic center when you do it well. And so we've used Kirinyaga so many times as a benchmark for farmers, especially in the rice production. And now on this smallholder, we're also going to use this as a benchmark, and that works a lot. Farmers get inspired by other farmers.
Kong'ete komasata bo Kirinyaga chitab Kalenjin ketokyinigei county nebo Bomet ole kakomong'gei kokwetab boisiek nebo Kipsigis Miot Council of Elders kobun counties chebo Kericho, Bomet ak Narok akosom kandoik konamgei eun akobois eng kibagenge akoistogei suryosiek eng kasari tesetai kwendi barak matab bolotet nebo Kenya yekitesetai ketokyinigei lewenisiet neo nebo 2027. Kong'ololi kangorutochi governor nebo county nebo Bomet Professor Hilary Barchok komwa boisiechoto kaindochin nebo ng'echeret Richard Ng'eno kole terchinosiek chekotestai kiborionji eng kwenutab kandoik mising ko chebo bororietab Kalenjin komuchi kowech mising campaigns chebo President William Ruto nesome kelewen kotestai kondochi emoni. Kinyoru Festus Rono ak ripoti noto eng koindo.
Bye kole bye. Koshin kole koshin. Ribe komukto, ribe kole ribe. Bounotetab William, bye kole bye. Ikosu kole ikosu. Koker bunyon, imen kole imen. Koker William kolabar kole laba. Nanyin longet kole nanyin.
Kosob nebo kecheret en Kipsigis Miot Council of Elders, Councilor Richard Ng'eno kandoik matkopcheak nekakikimit ine kole nyolu kokochi tiet President Dr. William Ruto en kasarta netesetai kasuldaetab boisionikab bandab tai. Ng'alalutik chekakikochi kosubet boiyot Partai Arap Milko nekasom akine bororietab Kalenjin koistoengei ng'alalutik chetou kandoik komaikochi kosubet Dr. William Ruto.
Kitie laitoriatab emoni lakwenyon William Samoei Arap Ruto. Kakile William Ruto kemoche keti eng kura chon bwone ak keeshe ng'oliot nomwoe biik alak kole tokyin kenyino nyone bandanyin. Kakimwa kele bandanyin kokotatun kotu making'osuri anan okwe kole boisiek making'osuri ak kele laitoriandenyon yebit. Kamwa bororietab Kipsigis nekitinye kaberuret nekurende Kipsigis making'osuri bounoteng'ung ak kesom neranikyok kele oipchinit kaniset oipchinit boisiek. Kakipitisan kora ak gavana nenyon kele facilitateni counties chechok chebo Kipsigis, Bomet ak Kericho kokakoyan Barchok iku netai asikofacilitaten boisiek keib konetisiet kinet barnotikyok kinet bikyok kele yu kibendi ko nenyolu koni makisome ng'echeret kindoi ng'echeret anan okwe king'ote ng'echerani o king'ote eng kimnotet tugul.
Ongekas kei sabarit nekibendi ko kikebe sabarit ak biik alak kotakai kotu kandoinatet komawake chi amarebe chi kokosomok biik chekose kutini biik chobo Kipsigis biikab Kalenjin. Ongebe sabarini kikesim Botangilok ak keti Arap Ruto ni en sabarini kibendi ongeti kot konyor matom kokenei kot age ako kikinamdategei chechwak ak kotakai kotu nguni konu komondoi kotolbisen gaa amun tie nekikokiti kimoti bororienyin icheken. Asomok bikyok Kipsigis Kalenjin ongerataken kikesim Botangilok ak keti kandoinatani kot konyor kotatun koker bororiosiek alak kit nekikiyai ko kirortotin.
Kaibor boiboiyet gavana nebo Bomet Professor Hilary Barcho akobo kakwautik chekoib kokwonoton bo boisiek kotikon bororiet ole kamwa ine kole taunetab kiy age tugul ko kisub ng'atutikab boisiet.
Kokamwa boisiechu kole yomegei komiten kiy kirok nekikoito nebo ng'ulekab boisiekab kipsigis en ofisini. So ayani si yon kikonu instruments of power chebo serikali chemi ng'atutiet komi akine ng'atutienyon nebo kandoinatet nekararan ak berurto nekabun boisiek nekakiberur ng'echeret nebo Bomet sikobit tuguk chemiachen. So ayani ale mara kotakopangan boisiechu en tai yon ko betut nekakapangan ayani ale ko sherehe neo. Nibuch commitment nenyon kora nekakimwa ako kakiyonjin ak MCAs kemoche kora keker kele kakifacilitaten boisiechu ak kikochi tekisto neyomegei ak tekisto nekikikochi ko kandoikyok ko Council of Elders. So kikere en budget nenyon amun makali nekali ko yoityet neimuche kobit yon makirib boisiechu ak koribwech karon nenyon. So kemoche keinvesten amun investment inoton koibwech tuguk chemiachen. So I'm committing all through our department of social services ako mi majority leader ak MCAs chemi yu ko yoker budget line nemi yon nebo boisiek onai ole boisiek chekiribe ko chu amun ribech akotuchech akokonech berurto.
Kong'eten county nebo Bomet logoiwekab emet chebo KASS kainenyun ko Festus Rono.
Eng logoiwek alak chitab Kalenjin ko katestai serikali kochengchi kasubet kirwogik aeng chebo emoni chemache kelewen koba kobois eng kapkirwok chebo sang ole kaindochi campaign choto minister nebo tilyanitab emotinwekab sang ako kora ko prime cabinet secretary Musalia Mudavadi eng tuyetab African Union nekakiyai eng taonitab Addis Ababa eng emetab Ethiopia. Kirwogik choto ko kirwogindetab kapkirwok nebo Supreme Court Justice Njoki Ndung'u nemache kelewen koek kirwogindetab kapkirwok nebo International Criminal Court anan ICC ak Phoebe Okowa nesome kelewen kwa kobois eng kapkirwok nebo International Court of Justice ICJ ole kamwa Mudavadi kole tindoi icheket naet koboto ng'omnotet nebo konom boroinwek choto ako noto kosome emotinwek chebo sang kobirchi icheket kura eng kasarta nebo lewenisiet.
We are here at the African Union and one of the key things that we were looking at as part of the agenda was that there was also a candidatures committee engagement. Kenya is a member of the candidatures committee, and it's chaired by Botswana. And Kenya had two candidates, Justice Njoki Ndung'u for the position of ICC and Justice Phoebe Okowa, Judge Phoebe Okowa for the position of ICJ. So the committee, candidates committee, had called for an engagement with the candidates. So we were here to anchor the candidacy of both Judge Okowa and Justice Njoki Ndung'u. So that engagement was undertaken, and after the engagement, the report will be submitted for further consideration within the AU framework. But I want to say that it was an open panel, a discussion where the committee sought to understand the candidates, not just from Kenya, but also for other positions in other countries. And I can say that the two ladies, Judge Phoebe Okowa and Justice Njoki Ndung'u, presented themselves extremely well. They portrayed their experience, their know-how, and it is a resource that is available for the benefit of Africa. So I must say that they gave a very good account of themselves.
Chitab Kalenjin tesetai koitun tetutietab KASS mashinani nebo betutab kosomok kasi tarik 29 arawetab 7 eng kenyitab 2026 kimache kenyoru ng'olyo eng studio ko yekiwege konyo ketesetai ak logoiwekab emet arametwagei.